Hi guys, hope you're having a great day. I'm coming to you from my car again. Third video today that I am shooting in the car. Probably the last for today because I am almost to where I'm supposed to be. So today what I'm going to do is, in this video, is share with you how exactly it is that I do this business. So the most common question I get is, what do you do? How are you working your business successfully? How are you doing this? So to start, I'll share, I've mentioned I have worked in a couple of companies prior to It Works Global. The first company that I worked with was strictly an online-based company as far as the advertising for the business. This particular one, we worked on a lot of Facebook ads, we worked on a lot of capture pages, we worked on a lot of it's highly a lead-based business. So capturing leads, finding leads, building your email list to then send out your emails promoting your business to your leads. This method, it definitely, it can work if you're consistent with it and you do keep up with that means of marketing your business. The challenge for me was that it was a very expensive way to run your business. So, when you're first starting out, most of us have nothing to invest in these businesses. And the whole point of us starting is to make money, right? So I probably did that for a good year and just was putting so much money on a monthly basis into this business that it was a complete wash. There was just, nothing extra really coming in for us. It was a highly educational means of learning how relationship marketing, attraction marketing works. I did learn a lot from that. I still have access to all of this material, so I'm extremely grateful for that. But it was just too expensive for me, and there was a lot of us that just broke off from that and went off in different directions looking for other companies to be a part of. And the second company that I was a part of is an amazing company. I was attracted to this company after learning about it and being a part of a meeting one day, and I thought, this is amazing, their leaders are amazing. Hopped on and we did really well with this business. I would highly recommend this business to anyone that fits in with this company and their products. Over time, it just ended up not being for me because my mind is always working, and I'm constantly looking for education. I'm looking for things to do, and I'm looking for things to learn. I am really attracted to working online. So that was one of my things, is I love to work online, and I love to build my networks online and build relationships and find friends online. That I love to do. With this particular company, a lot of their focus was one-on-ones and the home parties and growing their network that way. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. We still have a lot of people that prefer to do that as their method. I just, over time, for me, it was taking up too much of my time on a weekly basis. And what I mean by that is, not only was I holding these awesome parties, at my house, these get-togethers, but I was also being invited to all of these others on a weekly basis. And so, when you're at home, it's okay, you're at home. It's a family business, your kids are home, your family's there, that's totally cool. But, you started to, you want to support your business partners and be there for them. So, on a weekly basis, it just took too much time away from me from being home. And the whole point of me, being home was to do this industry, was to be home with my kids. So I was finding that it was just too much of my time freedom was being tied up in that. So, not that it's a bad thing, it's an awesome way to grow your business. It just wasn't for me. I personally prefer to promote my business online. So that is what I do, you guys. And honestly, my business runs off of Facebook and Instagram. Okay, so I mentioned before I started, I was following a really good friend of mine who I love and adore, completely trust, absolutely. We met years and years ago in the spa industry. That's our background. And doing the whole Facebook stalking on her, because she's reached out and she's shared the business, and I just truly enjoyed, like, you're watching my videos and reading my posts. I was doing the same thing with her. So one day I reached out and I asked her the question, which was going to kind of be the breaking decision for me and whether or not I was going to give it a try with her. And I said, hey, how many home parties have you done? That was like my, it wasn't like, hey, I'm interested. It was just how many home parties, because I kind of wanted to slip that in there to her and see what she says, right? So she wrote, we were talking, chit-chatting back and forth, and she basically said 0. 0, 0, 0. And I was like, sign me up. Sign me up. So, of course, we talked a bit more. I gathered a little more information. She told me about the Facebook trainings that they had in play, all of these educational materials that I would have to learn how to market my business on Facebook as well as Instagram, and I was sold. I was like, okay, that is for me. So for those of you that are asking how I do my business, for me, I prefer mostly online. Reason being too is it's an amazing way to open up your doors, open up your business to the world, that you are open and you have amazing products to market, and that you want to share it and you want to help others out there. It's global, you guys. It's the world, and I couldn't get that at home doing the parties. I'll do them here and there, to be honest. I will do them here and there if there's something, cool happening, or if we just want to come together as a team and have a super fun get together, I will do them, absolutely. But it's just my thing. I guess that's my thing. That's just my thing. I like to do my business online. We also do online parties. So, if we don't want to do them in our house, we'll do them online. And then everyone can just watch that from the comfort of their home, from Starbucks, on their phone, sit in their car at the park, whatever. It's just such a cool way to run a business. And, it's been working for me. It's working for my team. It's definitely working for all of my business partners, and I wouldn't change it. I absolutely love it. It's fun. It's amazing to meet people around the world, and it's just really, really cool. So that's how I run my business, you guys. It's all online. Social media. People will do other things too. They'll do, people do Twitter. People do, what is that? Snapchat. I haven't figured out Snapchat yet, but everyone says I should, so maybe one day. Social media, let's see, Google Plus, people do Google Plus, Pinterest, there's a lot of social media that you can partake in. If you have a particular favorite, make it work. Make it work. We have the training for it. So that is what I have to share about, how I run my business from home. So I hope that was helpful. That is going to be the last video for today, and hope everyone has a beautiful day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.